Alright, today I have the Acer. This is my old laptop. And this was, let's see, what do we have here? I can't remember. Windows Home. It's been a while. So it's hard to see, but I think it's a Windows Home. Can't see the rest. Anyway, so I got a battery replacement on Amazon. This thing didn't last too long. I charged it once, left it on, I don't know, left it alone for like 2 weeks or whatever it was. I don't remember. And then it wouldn't take a charge again. So I went ahead and ordered another battery, which is this one right here. Ninja battery, Ninja bat. And this is what it came with. A couple of paper pieces. And it's pretty well packed. So I thought I'd give it a whirl. Just try a new battery. It is an old laptop, but I tried to take care of my stuff, so it works. It still works. I have Windows 10 on it actually right now. I just checked it because I've been cleaning a lot of my computers just because I've been using them forever and ever, and over time, obviously, like anything else, things get download a lot of different apps or programs, and over time they just slow down for whatever reason. But I like to clean them once in a while, so I already did my desktop because that one was doing some super slow stuff because well, I kept trying different programs and stuff all the time. So that one's done. So this one is the new one, but I also want to change the CPU pace on this laptop because it keeps going up quite a bit. But the battery seems to be okay. Let me see if I can show that on here. So I'm going to have to turn it because I did flip my camera back to the way that it would look normal on the video, but let me see, this wall right here, this wall, it's actually on my right side, on my right hand, not on my left, but on the camera, just the opposite. So there you go. And it is a Windows 7 PC, or when I bought it, that was so long ago. I think I bought this at Fry's Electronics when it was still here. That was years ago. I think the spec on the laptop says 12 years old, but I tried to take care of my stuff so that it will last. And as you can see, it's done pretty well. I mean, I just cleaned it right now, and everything is still in good shape. And the reason I want to show you is because if I can get my other one. All right, let me pause this first. All right, here is my MSI gaming laptop. Again, about 12 years old. This is like 2 years old. And if you look, let me see if the camera will catch that. On the pad there, this thing's got some weird wear. If I can catch it right there, you can see it. See that? It's weird. This is supposed to be a new laptop. This is supposed to be a GE76 Raider with an RTX 3060, I believe it was. This is a 12-year-old laptop. It looks just as nice as the day I bought it. Just to give you a comparison, but I don't know what they use on there, but that looks, you can hear it. See, hear that? That is the weirdest thing. Never had that happen with any laptop, as you can see. But I want to show you that because you can even feel it on your nails or when you do that. So it's just sort of coming off. But basically cleaning the house here, or cleaning my stuff. So this one I need to I don't need to, but I want to redo the paste. I just have to open it up, take it apart. This one I need to clear everything and reinstall whatever I want to reinstall on there, just because it's been a while since, I think since I bought it, well, maybe 2 years now at Costco. So it's just something I like to do over time, just because it helps. So this one's still working fine. The battery, actually, it's not lasting that long now, and that's only been 2 years. This one I had for 12, and I just got another battery, and right now it's actually on. I should turn it off because I was testing it to see how long it would take to drain it, but I think I'm gonna wait on that because I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off since I'm gonna be working on it. Let's see here. I'll show you. It boots up just fine, pretty fast. There you go. So Windows is working great. Actually, let me show you that on camera as well, because it's kind of a trip, you know. If everything is clean, it's working. It works very well. Oh, it wasn't on this one. It was on the Windows 11 check. Let me do that again. So where did I put it? Let me see. I got it. I just installed it. Should be in here. All right, your PC health check. And well, I can't maximize it, but I'll try to show it to you. Let me see if I can get that on the camera. And what you're looking at is right over here below the screen. It says 12 years right there. So let me see if I can bring it closer. Turn this light off. Come on. Maybe right there. Yeah, right there. Almost got it. Anyways, that says 12 years. So that's where I get the 12 years from. So let's go ahead and shut it down. It's working pretty well. I mean, it's an old laptop, but it's working. So what I want to do is just install. Your computer may be having performance issues. What are you talking about, Willis? Just read that on the camera there. All right, so shut down. And I'll go ahead and pause this and take this apart, and because I don't want to bore you guys too much, but that should be interesting because this one I think I have to take everything apart. Okay, I guess people would want to see this, so I'm just going to try and speed this up. So here's a new battery. That's what it looks like, which is cool. I managed to, I didn't show you that, but where the battery icon is, there are two options when you right click on it, and then it'll show you your battery time on there. Anyways, this is where the old battery it's supposed to be, or the original battery. AS10D81, I think it was 48. No, 4400. And this one is 4400. So it looks the same, but it said 4 hours or something at first. It only had 2.5, but I just charged it, so I don't know. We'll see. Get the other light in here. Okay, let's move this back. There's a mic. Okay, just trying to put it in a spot where I can get everything and I don't have to hold anything. So let's see, that goes there. I like the screws that they used to have with the like a little clip on it where you took them out, but they didn't actually come out all the way. So that was kind of cool back then. It's kind of nice to also have that. Let me touch some metal here. My desk shelf is metal, so, or aluminum, so I can touch that to ground myself. And it's been a while since I did this, so yeah, I do this to myself, but I don't think I had to take this one apart too much. So this screw lets me take out the CD drive, which a lot of people I'm sure don't remember those. Let's get going here. I don't think I need that cover up. That was just the wireless card in there. And these are all the same size, so we're good. I don't have to put them in any special order. I try, but we're good there. Let's see what we find in here. Now, normally this is not something you really need to do, but because it's kind of old, I just want to do it anyways. It's kind of like changing out the oil in your car, you know, after a while it just helps. You can drive with it forever, but good luck with that. Alright. Okay, we got that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I have to do, I have to take the drive out. So right now, I have an SSD card on here. Oh man, the focus on this thing is terrible. So this one will be going back the 7200 or one of them. I think it was a Western Digital, the one I had. I gotta look. If I sell it or whatever, I like to make sure they're working the way they're supposed to. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws, tiny screws here. Oh, that's not tiny enough, is it? Kind of sucks, but that's what it is. Let's see if this will do it. And sometimes you gotta get an even smaller screw. There we go. That one does it. I thought that was going to be small enough, but it's not. So this one is, I don't know what number that is. Just tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Anyway, obviously these are my computers, so I like to take care of them. Or my stuff, I like to take care of it, so always it'll last as long as possible. And as you saw, it was working fine. And Windows 10 is expiring eventually, but you can always move to Linux, so there's no biggie there. I can't remember if I need to open it on the other side. I think, well, we got another one there. So I guess it's a good thing to have a video so you remember where everything goes. Let's see, any more? I think that's it. But do I need to take this off? Because I think this would come off here. Yep. Or it just came off right now. Easy does it. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. I don't think I ever opened this one. I can't remember. Okay, card out. It does have an SD card as well. So let's see here. What am I missing? I think I need to get the keyboard out on this one. Yeah, I think that's what it is. And the way you do that is you need a flat screwdriver, which is a different one, not that one. Oh, here we go. And that pops off from here. Get my new snorkels here, or your what do you call it, glasses. So over here there's like a tab, 1 2 3 4 5, and there's another 1 2 3 4 5 little 6 little tabs where the keyboard goes under over there, and you just pop it from here, if I remember right. Let's see here. Or was it that side? I can't remember now. Or, well, both sides, the top and the bottom, are under the tabs. So I'm trying to remember now. I don't think maybe I did. I can't. That's what I'm trying to remember. Okay, I think I got it. But I get the right side. I don't remember. I think there was a place to grab it from, but I don't remember. Oh, come on. Meeny, meeny, miny, moo. Grab the tiger by the toe. Okay, this is too big, so it's got to be from this side. Yep, there it is. Okay, got it. So press on that tab right there, and it comes out. That's what it is. See, press on the tab right there, and it pops out. Pops up, and then, you know, scratch everything. There we go. So press it. So you can see it's been a while, so I have to do this slowly so I don't break anything. And that is how that keyboard comes off. And now I pull it out of here, but don't pull it all the way because you gotta get this cable out. And the way that comes out is those two little brown pieces pull out, and then you can slide the cable out. Where's my camera? Come on. Ah, my camera just went dark on me. So here we go. Let me fix that real quick. All right. Hopefully the will not go to sleep on me again. So that's how thin the keyboard is on this machine. So I'll put that away off the side here. Okay. Okay, so we got that. And now I have to get this screws 1 2 3 4 5 6, because if you look, this thing won't lift, or this cover won't come off because these screws are on here. So let's do that. So yeah, this is more work than you probably want, but I have what I need, so why not? And I know most people are not going to do this, but this is what I've always done. So we'll keep going. And of course, the reverse order is the way you put it back together. So do we have everything? Yes. Okay, something stuck on this side. Do we have everything on here? That's good. Okay, there's the cable I need to take out. Okay, yep. Okay. Okay, fix it. That takes care of that. And there's another cable here. Another ribbon cable, I should say, is holding it. So we'll get that motherboard. Actually, it says motherboard on it. And what else am I holding here? Okay, something else is holding it. Let's see here. Okay, let's see. It's over here somewhere. There it is. It's a screw. We missed one screw. We miss a screw. Don't pull on things because they will break. Really easy. I think that was the last one. And there you go. That's that cover. So that comes off. The whole thing comes off as one. And so this is a good time to clean everything. It's not too bad for that. Been that old. So that's kind of cool. All right. Now this is the fun part because CPU is on the other side of this, so it sucks because I can't get to it unless I take the motherboard out, which I have to do no matter what. So let me take the memory out, ground myself, don't forget that. So that's out. Take out the wireless adapter. Actually, I have to take out the wires themselves because I gotta go through in order for me to fish the motherboard out. So I did take this out. Was it this one? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I work on so many. Maybe it's a different one, but this is like something I remember doing before. I think it was the power plug that I replaced. Maybe just feels familiar. I don't know why, but I really don't remember. Let's see. Did I? Maybe I did. I don't know. It's been so long. All right. So I need to take. So here's the antennas and why they need to come out. So just enough to, okay, now we can pull through there. This one, so not so much. So it's this corner here and this hole here. I'm just, let's see, is that gonna need to come out? I think so. So this is the card that's on there. Obviously, I think that's part of the motherboard, so it does have to come out as well. We'll put that there. Oh, I only had one screw. Okay. Well. There you go. Okay, so I think I got everything out of it. Now everything's on the other side. So it's kind of nice to have that shelf so it'll hold my screen. So now I gotta get the motherboard screws. Here's another ribbon cable for the USB. So let me do that. Okay, ribbon cable's out. What else? Oh, that's the monitor there. And the speakers right here. One speaker, microphone is here. And then this is the battery. No, that's the mic. I mean the speaker. There we go. They only go one way. So let's not mix that up. Red is towards me. Just little things you gotta keep track of. If not, you'll forget. Believe me. All right. Motherboard 1. Okay, one screw there. You know what? Before I do that, I need to mark where all the motherboard screws go. One there. Oh, that's crud. So, because there are other similar holes, so I want to make sure I remember. So, black, screw right in here, here, just so I know where they go for the motherboard. Because last time I think I put them on the wrong one too. And yeah, I don't want to forget. It's only a few, but still, there's like similar holes everywhere. So that's it. I don't know. I thought there were more, but there aren't anymore. So let's keep going here. So this is a bigger screw. These two are smaller ones. And as you can see, I'm putting screws like on the right, on the top, and here just to sort of keep track of them in a way, I guess. So these are all my motherboard screws here. Okay, can go back. So that's done. Like that. One more here. All right. Let's see. I think that's it. I just gotta move the antennas because I don't need that. I just need the motherboard. Time I have to do that. I don't know. We'll see. All right. So this should just come. Okay. This is. All right. That's the LCD. Problem is I can't remember. How does this one go here? Oh, cool. Just pushes out. Because I didn't see the tabs on there. So that's good. Just pushes out. All right, so I should be able to get it out now. Okay, oh, one more screw. And let's go ahead and mark that too. All right, so that should lift this little slack, and I can go around it. There we go. Come on, baby. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see. Okay, there's a plug here. underneath. So let me get the wireless antenna out, or else I'm not going to be able to move this one. And now, if I do this, there is the power right here. So maybe I did change it. I can't remember. Let's see. There we go. All right, motherboard is out. Get that light in here. Oh, crap. I run out. So let me get a paper towel. And then let me pause this for a second. So again, not too bad for how long I had it. You can see it's fairly clean. Light, very, very light dust, but nothing crazy. And that's why I wanted to also open it, because I want to make sure everything was pretty nice and clean. Alright, looking good so far. Put this away. Okay, let's get to the good stuff. I know this is a long video, right? 31, but I just want to show you everything, and it may be boring, but this is what we got. Right now, that's all I got too. I don't actually have a air can or my blower. So it is what it is. Now, CPU is here, and it's that one, and that's the only one. That's all we got. This is very clean. There's not hardly anything in here, but I suspect that may have dried out a bit. So let's try it. Okay, fan has one. Okay, that's nice and snug. So that's good. And again, these have the springs. All right. Okay, I got one more right here. All right. Should lift off right now. Let's see what we find. Another screw. Oh man. Let's see if I remembered all the screws. Okay, there we go. Okay, looks fine, except for it doesn't look like it's on the actual pad anymore. So that explains a lot. Now let me unplug it right here, because this fan is kind of short. Ah, man. Come on, buddy. And it's between the... there we go. Got it. Now I can show you that. This is just taped to that. Oh, look. It is a little dirty. No wonder it was grasping for air. Haha. I knew there was. I remember that sound. Can never forget that sound when something's trying to breathe, or there is a machine or a person. And I know that because our friend, when he passed away from leukemia, he was having trouble with breathing, and it was not cool. But this one, I gotta blow from this side. There you go, nice and clean. Oh, it's nice. Give it a new life. So this is where you get all that, what do you call it? The dust bunnies. And you couldn't see it because it's right between the fan and the heatsink. So I'm blowing from this side just to blow everything out. And make sure all this is clear. Oh, that's going to be nice. And as you can see, maybe not. Come on. Right there. The paste is hardly on the middle. It's all the way around. So it's a good thing that I am doing this because I'm putting fresh new paste and I clear all that the dust bunnies over there. And the paste is still okay. It's still soft. Not like some that get hardened, which is good, but it's not good because it's no longer where it's supposed to be. So now I can go ahead and get this puppy cleaned up. So there's our CPU, and it should be good to go. Nice. So I shouldn't hear that fan trying to breathe anymore, which it's just like a mechanic, you know, when you work on your car, they know what's going on or what's wrong with you, or a doctor for that matter. There are some things you just learn over time. All right, let me pause this. All right, sorry about that. I had the phone ringing. All right, let's get to it. Put a little too much on that side there. Just a little bit over the whole chip here, and it'll spread once I put the heatsink back on. Okay, so you're gonna lose some because I can't seem to put it back no matter what I do. Clean that if I can, because it's just gonna make a mess. And my fingers and nails are dirty because I was working on the car helping my dad earlier. So forgive me for that. Anyway, let's get back to it. Just want to put a little more. Why? Just a tiny bit. Because remember, I'm not going to be opening this again for I don't know how long anymore, but I'm just not. So I want to make sure it gets new, fresh paste on there. Just nice to have a big bucket, if you will. I hate those little, what do you call it, the little syringes, because you run out and you're stuck. Alright, so now I gotta plug this guy before I do anything. It is so tiny, it's not even funny, but it's on. And now we gotta go down here. Just kind of aim it right there. I like this one. Those protrude up and it censors it right away. So I don't have to hold it and try to center it, which is very cool. Okay, we got that done. Okay, done. All right. So yeah, you have to. Well, I didn't have to take the card out. Yeah, I did because it was there was a screw on there. So that's done. That's clean. I'm happy. Yeah, let's put it back. Nice. All right. Okay, this goes upside down like that. And then I have to put this one through the hole. I believe it was this one here too. All right, this just pops in here like that, right there. Grab that. There we go. Oh, this one goes on over it. Okay, make sure we're not leaving any cable. Oh, yeah, I am. Forgot about that big one there. Forgot the main power. Don't want to forget the main power. That one's nice and easy. The wire's pretty short, but it clicks just like that. Okay, now we're good. I think I got it. I think. It's holding me. There we go. Now it's holding me. This hasn't gone all the way in. Come on, what's going on here? Guess start plugging everything back. Speaker, LCD. Some possum microphone. Let's go. Power. Wireless antenna. I gotta pull it. So I'll do that. I think those are good. All right. Let's start with the screws. Small ones. I'll say there was another one, but I don't see it. There we use the tape. Still good, so we're good. Okay, that's done. Okay, I need the rest of the screws over here. So the small ones. So I have small ones and I got the short fat ones over here, which are from the other side. So that's always fun, trying to keep track of the right size screws. Put this on. So that's good. This is the one I was talking about. The other one is here. It's because I marked it. And the other one is over here. Again, because I marked it for this one. The reason I did this is because on here you have all these holes that are similar. Like here. I remember putting a screw in the wrong spot and I tried to close it and you find out you're in the wrong spot. So you don't want to do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws hold the motherboard. Okay, I have everything I need in here. Make sure nothing's getting pinched. I think we're good. Plug, bottoms plug. This one is plugged in. Okay, I need to bring this one down. There's like a little guide here that sits on that, or the wire sits on. So take a little piece of lint out, just a tiny bit. All right, looks good to me. Double check, triple check, we're good, I think. All right, looks good. Let's get this on it. And this one, I have a couple of cables I need to fix down here. There we go. It's weird because this one's going that way and this one's going this way, so it doesn't make it any easier. But like they say, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. And yeah, don't mind me talking while I do this, but you know, it's kind of one of those things. You just sort of gotta entertain yourself when you're doing this stuff because, as you can see, it's nice and quiet. There's nobody around. All right, 1, 2. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. So this can now be pressed onto the other one, just to make sure everything's falling into place. Okay, the edges are good. Now I gotta see if this is falling into place. Yep, that's all there. Okay, keep going here. Thought this was gonna be a short video, but there goes that idea. Even with the pauses, that's not gonna happen. I'm at 52 now. No, I'm not going to answer the phone because I'm not here today. And I need to take advantage of the fact that it's nice and quiet. Okay, I don't know why, but putting it back together just felt a lot faster than taking it apart. But here we are. All right. Which is weird because it's usually the opposite. All right, gotta put the cable in. Take out the hair from a cat or something, I don't know. So put this out. Cables in, keyboard. Oh, so here's what I was talking about earlier. The tabs are longer on the bottom, so you put the bottom first and then just press it down and it clicks into place and it's done. So let's hope I got everything where it's supposed to be. So now I need to put this back. You know, before I do this, I think we can plug this in. It might be easier. Come on, get in there. This is your spot. There we go. I think, is that how it goes? I'm trying to remember what goes where. This goes here. This goes here. Oh, that looks like it goes on that one. So this one must go on this one. just by the way the cables are. Gently, there we go. Then this one goes here. Snap, snap. It's easier to do it this way and then just put it in there, or better versus the other way around. So yeah, looks like I got them all in the spots where they're supposed to be. Maybe. Not quite. I need to bring this down below because I need to screw this puppy here. Oh, that's not doing it. There we go. Come on, don't break on me. There, got it, got it. All right, that is in. This needs to go inside here. So we don't crush it with the cover. Stay. There we go. All right, looking good. Memory. Memory. I gotta look at see how much memory this supports because that's only 8, if I remember right. Okay, let's go back with the hard drive. Just leave that alone for now. Get all these tiny screws installed back. All right, so far so good. This needs to be back on here. And I believe we have, yeah, they're all the same. These are all the same. Kind of nice when you don't have 20 different sizes. All right, I'm almost done putting all the screws back. My dad just came in, so that's why I paused this. Okay, what do we got here? Hang on. So we got 1, 2 for that, and this one, this is a hard drive. Okay, that's what it was. It's a different size, so it's like the only one. Okay, that's good. Then we'll put this on here. Right, this one already. Okay, it's this one here. Man, I am going blind. Alright, we got that one. Why am I missing this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's inside. It can't be. It can't be. 1, 2, 3. Did I miss the memory? Oh, yeah, that's the wrong one there, buddy. That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there. And yes, you're missing the other screws right here. Okie dokie, those where those two went. And here, I only had one. I think that's why I took it out. Yeah, so I happen I'm missing one here. And then two here. So that's why we took these out, I think. They're different sizes though. Alright, well, let's try it. Because I sure don't remember. And we don't want this cover coming back out. Yeah, that's a small one. Swap that out. For the other big one. Sometimes you just gotta go the other way. And use the different one there. That makes more sense. Put this back. Now we got the two right ones here that can hold the cover without a problem. Okay, 1 hour, 5 minutes. Yeah, that took a while. All right, let's see if it works. Bam, done. Let's hear that puppy. Oh yeah, that sounds nice. And quiet. There we go. Oh, I have that screw right here. I gotta put it back. But anyways, there we go. I'll put it this way. Turn this off. Oh, that's definitely quiet. Very nice. All right, let me pause this and wait for this to come up. All right, that didn't take too long. There we go. Let's get in there. And it's back. So that's pretty cool. So let me show you the part that I was talking about on the battery. Right here, you got power options and Windows Mobility Center. That's what it's called. That one actually shows you the balance battery, or the hours or the time remaining, I got 1 hour and 53 minutes. So now if I go to power saving mode, it's going to change. I don't know. Still 1 hour and 53 minutes. Well, they showed me for last time it's 90%. So because the new battery is only going to be 2 hours. Yeah, power saver 3 hours 25 minutes. High performance. It lights up. I guess you gotta wait a second and see if it changes. 3 hours 25 minutes. 3 hours 25 minutes. That's pretty good. For high performance, I'm thinking it's gonna change. Well, it did take a moment. I don't know if it was that or it just finally read the battery right. Okay, if I go balance, darkens the display. Is it gonna change? No, it stays at 325, which is good. It's a brand new battery that I just installed, so 3 hours versus maybe 1 hour before. That's pretty good. So we're gonna leave it in power save mode. And that's it. So there you go. Change the new paste on the acer. This one is the Aspire 5750Z-4835. I like to put on the, what do you call it, the camera there, but that thing's not focusing. So sorry about that, but that's what it is. So we'll call it done because I'm already over an hour, but I hope that helps, and my Lizzie wasn't a little bit entertaining there for you.